Oh my goodness. I am back from Mexico and wow, I had such an amazing time. I cannot wait to share my experience with you guys, and I wanted to share all the perfumes I took with me on vacation and fragrances I bought as well. So I was so excited to just learn about the culture. The people are beautiful, the food, the landscape, everything was amazing. It was so great, and I had an amazing, such a memorable time in Mexico. So I can't wait to share everything with you. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the perfumes I bought and fragrances I packed with me. However, this time round, I didn't pack too many perfumes because I really wanted to create a scent memory. I didn't want to take perfumes that were too familiar. I wanted to buy something new and link it to the country of Mexico. It's the first time me going to Mexico, so I wanted to have something specific to remind me of that country. So, if you're new to this channel, then welcome. My name is Charlene. Here I talk about feminine lifestyle and everything olfactive, feminine fragrances especially. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment down below. I want to get to know you. Tell me, where do you live and are you actually from Mexico? If you are, amazing, let me know down below. Now, surprisingly, I didn't pack many perfumes. I wanted to take so many fragrances with me and it was just so impossible. One of the perfumes I packed with me was a fragrance that I knew I could wear every day, and it was a fragrance that I just know it's going to be well received by everyone, and it's just an easy perfume to wear like as an everyday scent. Plus I wanted a fragrance to wear on the plane. When I'm traveling on the plane, I try to take fragrances that are very light and delicate, nothing too strong and overwhelming, so I'm not going to, you know, offend any of the passengers sitting next to me and things. I don't want my perfume to be overpowering. I usually like to wear fragrances, maybe something by Jo Malone, something that's quite soft and powdery, something that smells skin-like or very much like a lotion type scent. So this time round I took with me a Miss Dior, and I chose this fragrance because it's a pretty perfume and it's really soft and sweet as well. So this is benzoin, this is violet, it is peach. There's lots of florals in this perfume. I found this to be really soft. I wore this actually on the plane. I also had my roller pearl as well, so that on the actual flight I would just touch up just on my pulse point. So I applied a lot behind my neck, on my wrist as well, and then sometimes just by my elbows as well. The two fragrances I had. And then I took, for my daytime fragrance, and remember I said I wanted to create more of a scent memory. So the daytime perfume I packed was this one here, Hibiscus Mahajad. Now I'm going to go into so much more detail as to why I picked this perfume. The hint is in the title of the fragrance, but in Mexico, they celebrate a tropical flower that is well known in the Caribbean, and I just think it's absolutely so beautiful. So I wanted to wear this fragrance and connect this perfume with Mexico. I just thought it would make so much sense. So this is a perfume I wore a lot. This was my everyday perfume, and then sometimes I would wear this one in the evenings. So this one is your vanilla, there's leather, there's mint, there's hibiscus flowers in here as well. This comes across more as a fruity, floral vanilla perfume, and this is ever so powerful and long-lasting. It radiates so nice, and I wore this in heat. I think the temperatures in Mexico range from 25 to 27 to 30 degrees, and it could fall anything down to 12 to 15 degrees at night. But I wore this at 30-degree weather and it smells absolutely beautiful. This lingers on my skin, and I didn't overspray this at all. I would spray maybe 1 or 2 sprays, and this was lasting for more than 7 hours or so, and I can always smell it throughout the day. I can just get like whiffs of this perfume. I really do love this. If you like a vanilla that's fruity floral, when you smell this, it doesn't smell like an obvious vanilla. This is a beautiful fragrance that smells tropical. It has a fruity style to the perfume. It's like a fruity floral. It is very sweet and it's really pretty, really nice. So that's my Hibiscus Mahajad by Maison Crivelli. And then in the evenings, I wanted to wear a perfume that again was reminiscent of a tropical destination, something that had tropical white flowers or yellow flowers. So I decided to go for Bronze Goddess. And as you guys know, I am a huge fan of this whole collection. I'm trying to complete the collection. Bronze Goddess contains ylang, coconut, you have tonka bean and bruxan, there's orchid in here, and it's really beautiful. This focuses more on ylang with coconut instead of ylang and tiare. And then you've got the addition of some salty notes. It's quite aquatic. I wore this in the evenings, and I feel like it's a bit cliche. I wore this at night because it's, you know, nuit, but it does complement the evening so nicely. It was so nice. I remember we were at this rooftop bar. You've got the castle right in front of you, and you're drinking your mezcal and all your cocktails, and we were snacking on food, having conversation. And I just wore this, and it just suits the evening sky. And in Mexico, the sky is well lit with beautiful stars. It's so nice. It's quite romantic. I didn't take a huge collection. I just really wanted to create a scent memory. So now I'm going to share with you perfumes that I bought on holiday. So I went over to duty free and I spent like an hour, I think, with one of my favorite houses. You know, I wanted to buy so much more perfumes. To be honest, there was quite a few I wanted to buy, but I was just trying to keep calm and staying focused. So because it's autumn, winter now, I was like, let's try something different. Let's go for something that's warm. You all know I love feminine perfumes, and this time round I'm like, let me try and extend my winter wardrobe. So I wanted something that was more vanillic, something more amber and maybe spices as well. So I picked up Vanilla Diorama. This is new to my collection. I am super excited to have this now. Now, Vanilla Diorama is a perfume I did try on its release date. This was released in 2021. And when I first tried the perfume, I don't think I was all that impressed because it did remind me of a combination of Fève Delicious and Spice blend. To a certain degree, I was expecting something else. So Vanilla Diorama is a perfume that I grew to love. When I first tried this perfume, I do find it a little bit more masculine leaning, but it's still a pretty scent. I love the fact that it has notes of rum and spices. So let's just unbox this one. So I bought here, this is the 125 ml. So let's just open this one up. And there it is. This feels so new. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. I think the color of this juice is perfect because this perfume is orange, it's rum, it's cacao. Wow, it's so nice. All right, let's give this one a try. I received orange and dark rum initially, and chocolate, but the chocolate's like a powdery chocolate. And I'm getting a little bit of that cardamom now. It's becoming quite warm and spicy. I do find this one to be a little bit more on the masculine side. Okay, it's getting a little bit sweeter now. I'm getting orange chocolate, rum, oh, vanilla. Oh, this is really nice. Yeah, so that's my Vanilla Diorama that I'm adding to my collection. So I did spend quite a bit of time at Dior. So the second perfume I bought is this one here. This is my Amber Nuit. Now, this one you're going to be shocked about, right? And you guys know how I feel about this perfume. But you know what? I do like it. I love it on men. Absolutely love it on men. For myself, I've always battled whether this is just too masculine. But I love rose. And the fact that you're combining rose, amber, and some spice, that's perfect for me. Plus, it's the time, it's a season to wear these fragrances. So I thought I'll treat myself to Amber Nuit. So I'm going to see how I get on with this one. It's going to take me some time to really fall in love with it, I think, on me. Because to me, it just smells masculine. But the opening for me is a little bit more on the feminine side. Right, so let's open this one. I bought Vanilla Diorama to wear in Mexico. But I didn't wear it. I didn't feel like it was going to suit. It's like the temperature, the atmosphere, it just didn't smell like Vanilla Diorama. So I bought something else I'm going to share with you guys after. But this one now, Amber Nuit, I thought this would be nice for autumn. And I wanted a new amber fragrance. So Let's see what this one's about here. And this is another 125 ml. Just here. And there she is, Amber Nuit. I can't believe this is in my collection. You guys know how much I said I do not like this perfume. But it's worth a try. Everyone talks about it. Like all of my lovely friends here on YouTube, they rave on about this scent. I'm like, oh, come on, Charlene, let's give it a go. So let me just spray a bit of this on my skin. And it smells soft. It does smell, I think I could get used to this, but I love the opening, like I said. The opening, it's ambery, it's resinous, it's warming. This smells like the season now. So yeah, I think this is nice, but this is going to be an evening scent for me. A bit sparkly, you've got some grapefruit in here, so it makes it a little bit fresh as well. This adds like a brightness to the perfume. You've got the deep amber and then it's contrasted with grapefruit and then that warming spice running through, and then you've got the rose. But it has, to me, it smells a little bit powdery as well. Like it smells quite soft. It's not a dense amber, like too strong. And to be honest, I think this is quite well balanced. I think if anything, I wanted this perfume to have a little bit more rose and be sweetened by the rose. It's quite nice. I'm going to see if I can get used to this one. I actually received a really good discount on the perfumes. I wanted to buy Spice Blend, and I was going to buy the large size, the 400 ml of Le Col Noir, but like I said, the weight was an issue. I would say about 190 for this bottle, and I think this retails for 245, which I was surprised because I thought this was cheaper. I didn't realize it's gone up again in price, so it's quite pricey. To pay that price, I think it's worth buying these in duty free. And then I bought Amber Nuit and other items as well, and on my second purchase, because I was shopping around duty free, I received 40% off everything. So this one here I paid surprisingly at £147 because I received 40% off, which is unbelievable. And now thinking about it, I wish I bought Le Col Noir. I wanted to buy the 225 ml bottle, but yeah, it's just, oh, it's such a shame. The next item I bought from Dior was their liquid hand and body soap. This is Gris Dior, and I had to buy this again. This was a great deal. I think I paid, let's see here, I paid just under £40. I think it's £39 for this one here. And yeah, I always find it's quite hard to find like matching body care for Gris Dior. It's such a specific scent that I don't feel like many items complement it well. It looks like you need the lotion, you need something separate. I don't find many items that suit unless you are into Chanel products where they have lots of patchouli dominated perfumes. You could sort of mix them, but I would just prefer to have this scent. I'm going to be using this as a shower gel. I'm not going to be using this as a hand soap. However, I think this will be beautiful in your guest bedroom or bathroom. Oh my goodness, that is really nice. It's the first time me ever trying this. I've never bought anything to match Gris Dior, so I have, this is my Gris Dior perfume here, and I've only owned the fragrance. I've never had anything to complement, and oh my gosh, this is a beautiful, beautiful match here. Shower gel smells amazing. Wow, so that's a really nice set. Quite surprised at how that smells. I also bought the matching body cream to Gris Dior, and I've tried the, which one have I tried in the past? Tried Jasmine Designs, which the texture is really smooth and velvety and it smells beautiful. It's delicately scented, but it's just the right amount of perfume. Now Gris Dior, I thought again it would be nice to actually layer Gris Dior because this is one of my favourite scents. I wear it a lot. So I treated myself, I really did treat myself guys to this. I love everything Dior. I love the packaging, I love the colour. Look at the colour of that grey, it's just so pretty. Here it says, Gris Dior body cream intensely nourishes the skin, offering a sensation of comfort and pleasure, enriched with camellia oil. It's light and creamy in texture, leaves skin soft, moisturised and delicately perfumed. That's what I said, it's quite a light perfume, but I do like the texture. It's so rich and creamy, and you can really build on the layers. I think it's a really nice treat. Now I'm really curious to smell this because I smelt it in store, but this smells lovely. It's very delicate, but you can smell Gris Dior. I think it's perfect. But I think the next collection I'll be buying is Jasmine des Anges and Le Col Noir. It's so nice, so nice. So I'll give you an update on these products as soon as I start wearing them, to tell you how rich they are. Now this is the perfume I created a scent memory with. I do think of Mexico with my Hibiscus Mahajad, but this perfume I was wearing the most. I bought it at the airport. It's brand new to me. I've never even smelt it before, even though I've seen many reviewers here on YouTube talk about this perfume. This is Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. When I first tried this in the airport, I was drawn to it immediately. I don't know, there was something about the colour of the juice, and then I tried it on my skin and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is me. It's so pretty. So I already unboxed it. I opened it in Mexico and I was wearing this. So this is the scent I was wearing most days, and this is my fragrance here. I've got a tiny little dent, you can see just there. Now this perfume is amber, orange blossom and candied fruits. This is sweet, it's so nice, and I have to say I was tempted to buy 100ml. In one sense I do regret not buying 100ml because I received 40% off this perfume, so I should have gone for a larger size, but because my collection is huge, don't really want to be buying 100ml anymore. I just want to buy a smaller size. But because of the price point, that would have made so much more sense. But this is so gorgeous. So you smell lemon, but it's a candied sweet lemon, a little bit honeyed. And then you receive this beautiful orange blossom and amber. And to me, this is a beautiful scent for the autumn and winter. You can wear this throughout the holidays. I think I'm going to wear this perfume for Thanksgiving. My Devotion or Vanilla Diorama for Thanksgiving. I haven't quite decided as yet, but wow, this is so stunning. Wow, it's sweet. You've got the amber notes, you've got vanilla in here, and to me, I feel like I'm picking up a candied ginger as well. It's got that sweet gingery touch, and lots of oranges, lemons. It's sweet, it's really fruity and nice. So if you like orange blossom, then you have to try this fragrance here. This is Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana, and I wore this a lot during the day and it does radiate quite nicely on my skin. I think I found this wore on my skin for about 4 hours and it was complimented. My friends were complimenting me on this one, so they do love this one as well. So that's Devotion. There's all the fragrances I took with me on vacation. I created a scent memory with a few of my fragrances, being mainly Bronze Goddess, because I wore this in the evenings in Mexico. And in the daytime, I was wearing Hibiscus Mahajad, or as a going out scent. As an everyday scent, I was wearing Devotion. So I think, yeah, it's a tie between the two, I would say. These two now have memories linked to Mexico and absolutely beautiful perfumes. This one here, I did not know how gorgeous this is. If you like a sweet orange blossom, it's so different and unique. Very sweet, syrupy, candied fruits, dried fruits. You're about to make a cake of some sort or a panettone. It's got that sort of like raisins and candied limes, orange lemons. That's what it reminds me of. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this new perfume, Devotion. Is this one a hit or a miss for you? Do you like this one? For me, this is a total hit. I was so surprised that it was going to be this beautiful. With my Dior collection, let me know which perfumes you love. Are you a fan of Amber Nuit, which I have now? Are you shocked that I added this to my collection? And what do you think of Vanilla Diorama? Do you find these perfumes masculine? Leave me a comment down below. Do you wear them? How do you wear them? I would love to know. I took a long time to add these to my collection because I always found these perfumes to be leaning a little bit more on the masculine side. To me, these perfumes will make great winter or autumn fragrances, so I wanted to try something different. And yeah, let me know down below what you think of my collection. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.